Alright, let's go fight Death Toll. Dead silence. Nothing at all. A poor creature that repeats transmigration of the soul and cannot die. I will put you in a deep sleep. Oh, really now? Well, that was easy. Some people believe being constantly reincarnated means everlasting suffering. That looks like a weird looking head. Or thing. I don't even know what it is. Reincarnated. Yeah, it's racist against Charles's. Reincarnated means everlasting suffering. Being alive is suffering for some of the creatures. You will find out what I mean. Oh gosh. I love the music. It's so epic. Come on, open your freaking ugly face. Ow. Wish I had like a health thing. Why is he not getting hurt? There he's getting hurt. It seems like you just need to tank all the damage. With this boss. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Almost seems pointless to use the bell when you have so much gems. I get a ton of gems from the blue flames anyways. Ow. Oh. Hey! Yeah! You just exploded in your face. Woo! Woo! Finally, Procky defeated Death Toll. Suddenly, Procky heard a small voice. Procky, we decided to stay here and seal the world of evil. The world of evil is a dark world that exists in the back of creatures' minds. As long as there are inventions in the world, the same thing will happen. I will stay and try to stop as much as possible. You're still young. You should experience more. I'm also a creature from, above. If you figure out reasons for all feelings, all connections, In existences, you will be wise like the Master. Procky, get going. The world of evil began to disappear. Oh, I can move. Procky, you made it. All the creatures have been saved, every last one, thanks to you. Why don't you go and see the world and all its creatures? You finally made it. First of all, let me say thank you. I started to think of many things. I know this may sound strange, but in the human world, if a person kills one man, he is a murderer. However, if a person kills 100, then he is praised as a hero. I became a king by this theory. I always felt lonely. Even if I had many men and beautiful women around me, I felt alone. This music, though, the hero's music, I realized no man can live by himself. I'm going to spend all the money I received from Death Toll to construct and build a great town. This is my way of compensating the people I helped defeat. But I also wanted to build a town where people won't have anything to fear, and they can begin to believe in themselves. Procky, thank you very much. I will build statues of you and Dr. Leo in the center of town. I promise to tell every generation about your accomplishments. Oh god, now we're gonna talk to everyone. Procky, you made it. Dr. Leo can pass away peacefully. We tools exist to be used by human beings. We are happy if we're helpful to the humans. We are hurt if they use us in the wrong way. Even though we would like to tell them not to use us the wrong way, we cannot. This is very painful. But Dr. Leo understood our feelings. The tools Dr. Leo used must have been happy. Oh, you're back. Well, I wasn't worried, but no one was really worried about you. Noam, say something. Dot 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 dot.
The king is such a thoughtless man.
Dr. Leo has passed away. I miss him very much. There are creatures that only get 1 year to live. The value of life depends on the number of days spent with fulfillment. Maybe Dr. Leo's life was more fulfilled than many others. Procky, thank you very much. Peace has returned here to St. Ellis. The dolphin Lou used to live with Dr. Leo. How? It's strange whenever he tells me about Dr. Leo and his daughter, Lisa. I miss them and sometimes find myself crying. Now Dr. Leo is gone. Lisa must be very lonely. Oh, here comes Lou. He must have heard your voice. I wonder how many of these people actually met Dr. Leo. Phew. Procky, why did you not visit me? I decided to return to my hometown along with my friends. To tell you the truth, I need to be married. What? You're a dolphin. Hey Lala, come in here. Lala and Lou. Don't you think she is beautiful? We will be happy together. Rocky, I wish you luck. Turbo's grave is standing alone. When Procky closed his eyes, he tried to imagine Turbo, but failed. That was not part of it. I was just being a smartass. Like good sleep comes after hard work, good rest comes after an honest life. I will rest well with Dr. Leo. And to Grass Valley. Lisa appears to be sleeping. Rocky placed the dream rod upon Lisa's head. What will she dream about? Hey, this is where we met. Rocky. I thought I would meet you here. I'm all alone. I know that as time passes, I will stop feeling lonely. My father used to tell me the key to happiness lies in patience, not in haste. I don't know whether you are an angel or human, but I must ask you to do me a favor. I will not ask you to stay with me. Only promise me you will return someday. Excuse me, you could tell me a lie, but I feel our promise will give me hope for the future. Please, please promise me that you will one day return. There's no option for no, so I'm just gonna click yes. Thank you. I wish this dream would never end. And then suddenly she woke up, and I was not there. Rocky, promise me you will return someday. And that is where our journey ends. Grass Valley at sunset, the glistening ocean, the restored world was beautiful. Get my epic voice on. All the creatures stopped and looked at the beauty of the sunset. One was with his child, and one was with his friend. Creatures were in awe of the scenery. Suddenly, a light ray shot into the sky. However, no one noticed it. Oh look, it's Lisa. Charles, look at this. It's Lisa. Lisa was standing all by herself. That's a fascinating game. She used to feel lonely when she saw the sunset, but now she thinks it's beautiful. I know you can't, that's why I said that. Just like her father changed impossible to possible, Lisa feels she will be happy if she believes. Oh, that's touching. And she closed her eyes and closed her mouth. And the credits roll! I'm not about to read all those credits though. So yeah, that's one of my favorite games from my childhood on Super Nintendo. Soul Blazer. I highly recommend it to anybody, especially people that like, I guess, top-down kind of games, like fighting bosses and doing some exploration, kind of sort of like Metroid, but much more linear. Like there's some things that you can do slightly out of order, but it's very insignificant. It's mostly just a story game. And there's a few collectibles on the way that you can find, and it's really cool. Wow. There's so many random, what's it called? Spelling errors? Yeah, let's just go with spelling errors. And that's the end of that series. I plan on trying something new. I've been wanting to try. Oh, hey. Before we finish this, my follower, tell me what is on your mind. I do not know what has happened between you. Oh, I do not know what has happened between you and that girl. However, being attracted to a human means that you have not yet established yourself as a heavenly creature. A year has now passed, but your feelings have not changed. Maybe you should try living as a human being. Learning how they live. Be warned though, once you go down to Earth, you will lose all memory. Once you go to Earth, you never go back. Hey, Turbo. I feel something strange in the air today. What's wrong with me? Appears out of fucking nowhere. Poof. Procky? Is that you? Oh my. I knew you would come back. What's wrong? Don't you remember me? Do I remember her? That's the question though. Because the master did say that I was going to lose all my memories. I guess I could create the story my own way. It's like, maybe I did actually remember her. Or maybe maybe my memory, wow, that is kind of a tongue twister. Maybe my memory is completely gone. Who knows? I'm just gonna say yes. No, I can't believe. Bull. No, I can't believe this. It's me, Lisa, Dr. Leo, the inventor. Please, don't you remember me? Well, okay. You've never lied to me. I just did. It's just hard to believe you lost all your memory. Alright, I won't ask you again. Guess I had to change my way of thinking. We can create many new and wonderful memories together. That's so cute. Okay, let me introduce myself. I am Lisa. And the goat behind me is Turbo. Named after the dog. Come on, Turbo. Say hello. Bleep! He looks like a dog I used to have. Oh wow. That's why I call him Turbo. Come, I will show you around. Hurry up, Turbo. And I just awkwardly... I don't know what you're talking about, Charles. The end. So I believe that's the official end. Instead of, just random other surprise. Hey, we still got more story. Yeah, I don't know. As soon as I was like, I should just do yes and just say like, yeah, it's gonna be right. Maybe it's just I'm supposed to believe the impossible happened, or the impossible was possible. But nope, she didn't believe me. I do not remember her, apparently. Anyways, that's Soul Blazer. And that is the end of this stream. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit that follow button. And if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to me. I'll be playing more Super Nintendo games from my childhood, similar to this. Some of you may know Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma, which are apparently the unproclaimed sequels to Soul Blazer. So I do plan on playing those as well. I've never played Terranigma, so that will be a blind playthrough. And then Illusion of Gaia, I got like 3/4 of the way done, maybe 2/3. I don't know. I got pretty far. I haven't had a chance to play it because it's not with me. It's at my parents' house. So yeah, that will be one of the other, or a couple of other games I'll be playing and streaming in the future. If you want to see some updates for when I will be streaming, or any personal updates, I guess, or just want to chat with me, be sure to follow me on Twitter and check out my Facebook page. I think that's it. Thank you all. Hope to see you guys next time.